Denise, we're tracking much colder weather. Ahead of that, a little bit of rain. Behind it, the possibility of some snow this weekend. First, it's a drizzle this evening on first alert radar that we're tracking moving in from the western part of the state and really out of West Virginia and southwestern Pennsylvania. Looks like a lot of rain, but in reality, it's light. Its drizzle won't amount to much, but it will continue to gradually sweep eastward. So it's the west side first. If you have evening dinner plans, it will get in on a little bit of that drizzle. Right now, Frederick, it's sprinkling, and again, really just sprinkles, tiny bit of light rain, just enough to wet the pavement, but it will be building off to the east and likely into the city by the late newscast, 10, 11 o'clock, and then building over to the eastern shore by midnight. Notice it's all green. The real snow, that's tucked back into Garrett County. It's now looking like most of the moisture, that rain, is going to be out of here by the time it gets cold enough for snow to fall, and that's just been the trend over the past several days. Initially, we had an alert possible. We were watching the setup as a team and trending away from any high impact, so we've dropped that. Still watching the potential, though, for some flurries, maybe a little bit of light snow eastern shore early tomorrow morning. Now, it's still going to be cold. That part of the forecast has not changed. It's feeling like the teens to near 20 out the door in the morning. 19 Clinton, 17 your real feel in Bel Air, feeling like 13. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning after sunrise in Hagerstown. Actual temperatures will be below freezing in many areas, especially along and north of Route 50, north of the Bay Bridge. So if we do get enough rain this evening and it sticks around on untreated elevated roadways, can't rule out a slick spot or two early tomorrow morning. Something we're watching, not a big threat, but something to keep an eye on. Your neighborhood forecast on the southwest side, Howard County. This is going to be one of the colder spots tomorrow morning. Notice Ellicott City here is at 29, a little closer to Baltimore, but West Friendship 27, Daisy 27, Lisbon 27, and with a gusty breeze blowing, it's going to feel colder than that. Speaking of the wind, gusting 20 to 30 with those temps in the 20s out the door around sunrise, and those gusty winds will continue, occasionally gusting 30 to 40 through the afternoon out of the west. So your neighborhood forecast again in Towson going into tomorrow, it's going to be quite cold. Temperatures upper 20s, lower 30s, and when you factor in the gusty breeze, that 32 in Baltimore, probably about 30 or so in Towson, will feel more like 20, 22 the real feel for the afternoon in Baltimore, 36 in Cambridge, 31 Westminster. Notice Cumberland over to McHenry. That I-68 commute will be brutally cold tomorrow and possibly snowy with temperatures in the teens. Neighborhood forecast for Baltimore City, Roland Park 33, Hamden 33, colder Fed Hill at 31, 35 Curtis Bay, but it's about what it feels like when the wind blows. It's going to feel like it's in the 20s regardless of what the thermometer says through the afternoon. 36 on Friday, Saturday, isolated, spotty kind of flurries overnight Friday into Saturday. By sunrise, possibly some scattered rain and snow showers, and then as a coastal low rides up the East Coast Sunday, an additional chance of snow. The alert day possible Tuesday. That's because of the chance of extreme cold, possibly wind chills around or just below zero early Tuesday morning. Denise.
All right, thank you, Heather.